Okay, I've gone and done a little once over of the backyard. But before we went outside, I just wanted to point out this back door to you. Just take it in. Take it in with a grain of salt. Just wanted you to know. There's some, like plastic pieces that were broken off. It's not in the greatest of shape. It needs a new coat of paint, a wash, and a new coat of paint. Okay, just so you know. Alrighty. All right, so you come down, just one step, aggregate, big patio. It's got a couple cracks in it. There's a couple cracks in the driveway too, that I'll point out when we go around the front. But it's just gorgeous. Oh my heavens, it's so gorgeous. There's a nice breeze right now, okay? I don't know what's up with the non-matching exterior paint, but whatever. Alrighty. It's so pretty. I swear that 2x4 didn't look plumb from over here, but it looks like it is when I come over this way. Sorry. Okay, so very spacious backyard. I didn't go out that gate that's to the right of the shed. I'm sure it's just to dump your lawn clippings, right? But how handy is that? That's awesome. So I did check over here. This gate, I don't think it had been opened in a while, but I opened it. So the fence is just not new. And I think this is the worst section of fence right over here, right? It's just definitely not new. It's not going to fall down. It will hold in your pets, but it's just not new, right? It's been here for quite a while. All right, so we come on out this way, and neighbor's fence, water line. Is there a sprinkler system for this house? I don't know what that little white piping is. I'll have to investigate more. But the chimney crown right here looks good, right? Again, the siding is in great condition over here. It looks really good. All the, it must have just been freshly painted, everything. Maybe it said that in the remarks and I missed it, but the exterior looks great. The gutters look great. The fascia looks great. Everything looks really nice. I'll check out the driveway cracks on the other side. So yeah, here you can see the fence is rotten at the bottom. It is. It's rotten. Okay, so go ahead and close this up again. And you see that? Just so you know. Okay. I've got a great fencing girl too. Her name is Raquel, Rock Bottom Fencing. Her name's Raquel, but she has Rock Bottom Fencing as her business. So, and she only takes repeat and referral clients. So I gotta hook you up if you want any fence work done. But again, it's not like it's about to fall over. And see, this in the back looks like it's in much better condition than that in the front. It hasn't been buried in the ground, is half of it, right? So this looks much better over here. This is a really nice latch. So this was probably professionally done. If no one's been dumping lawn clippings here, but you could make it happen. Okay. All right, so this shed, it's got a little window there and a door there with a padlock, but we're able to get in on this side. Here's the house from this side. A little color there from the agent, I'm sure. A little bit of mums in the... Okay, so this side's just being held closed with a stick. So, all right, I went in. This is awesome. I mean, you have a little window thingy on the other side too, so you can get a breeze through. Could be a clubhouse or whatever. But you walk in, there's these bows in the floor. I don't know if you can see it. I mean, you can see it here where the light isn't. Can you see that there's a bow in the floor? Trying to angle it so you can see. I'm 140 pounds and I cannot get it to move. So I don't know what it's about. I don't know if it was installed too tight or if it was just a heat thing, because of course these sheds get super toasty in the hot weather. Can you see the bow? If you can't, there's a bow in the floor. Going up, not a dip, a bow. So, okay. But for the most part, this is in great condition. Just amazing for your lawn tools and what all. Okay. See, this fence on this side seems older again. So I don't know if the back one was replaced more recently or if there wasn't one and they finally put one up or... Okay, this latch needs a little adjusting. You have to kind of lift on this door. There we go. Stick back in. Okay. All right, so there's a nice little walkway to this side of the house. So I'm going to go back and use the walkway. Let's kind of zoom in. See, that 2x4 doesn't look plumb again, does it? Laughing at myself. But it does here. All right. So, pathway. Here's some lilies, I think, that were just planted as well for a little splash of color. So I kind of wondering if this was, if this house was rented out and then fixed up for sale. So, but just, you know, just because it doesn't mean anything except what it is, and I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. There's your heat pump. There's a rhododendron, Washington State flower. Okay, here's this one. And so see, this one, it's rotten, right? It's it's had some better days. And this door frame is rotten around this garage door. This is the south side of the house. This is the side of the house that takes the brunt of the beating of the weather, the wind, the sun, the rain. So this side needs, you have to pay particular attention to. Okay, so this belly band wasn't redone anytime recently because, and it's in great shape on the front, which is great, but you can see there's definitely rot here, right? This whole sill underneath the door frame is rotten. Absolutely needs to be replaced. Okay, and I noticed this bubbling paint here. Okay, I'm gonna be really quiet, listen. Yeah, it's a little bit rotten. It's completely rotten. All right, so around this window frame. The siding, again, looks great. Remember I was talking about the lamination? Can you, I don't know if you could see because of the shadow. Can you see under there? It's a tiny, tiny bit. But all things considered, I've seen some that's in such bad shape that it's as crunchy and spongy as that door frame. And this is solid as can be. We're doing good here. So I have no concerns about the siding. This door frame, however, is another story. The door frame's rotten. Okay. All right. But it's just a door frame. It's not a big deal. It's not rocket science for somebody that knows how. Not me. I don't know how. But somebody knows how. Okay. Coming on out. So yeah, they've had a couple dishes put up here, right? So those holes need to be caulked up and painted, just as maintenance. Okay, yeah, there's just this front side of the fence, and this, yeah, I showed you which sides I thought were older and newer. And look here, this is amazing. I did not see this from the other side. This is a great big double gate. Oh my heavens. So in theory, you could put your RV in the backyard after you trim up those cedar branches. Okay, we gotta look at that again. Right? It would be kind of it'd be a little tricky. You would definitely be on tilt for a while. But you could do it. You could do it. But I'm a can-do girl. I think anything can be done. So yeah, you'd have to move the rest of this wood pile. It's been here for a million years. So I'm not gonna test that gate, right? But that's flipping awesome. I love that. And yeah, I mean, you could park your RV in your backyard. That's awesome. I love that. If you couldn't tell by my tone of voice. Alrighty, moving on around. I want to show you the driveway cracks. Okay. And it's nothing excessive. I just wanted to point it out. There we go. There's a driveway crack that goes, it's not, you see it goes over here, and then in this expansion joint, then it starts over here again. And then it goes to this expansion joint and it starts over here. And you ask any contractor, any cement guy, any home builder, there's two things concrete does. It settles and it cracks. It's just gonna happen over time. But I just wanted to point it out so that you know it was there. Okay, that is the house. I'm gonna go, because I have my shoes on, I'm gonna zip into the garage real quick. I'll take them off while I walk through the house, of course. And this is a longer tour than normal, but this is our first chance to get to know each other, and I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. And you guys have been looking at houses, and this one sounded pretty exciting, so I wanted to make sure you got a really good tour. Okay, just some some things. So I'm just gonna look for cracks in what I'll hear. Oh, see, there's a little thingy in the middle that I didn't see before. Okay, why is there this? There's nothing up there though, like it was drilled into or a plate put on, because you would see evidence of that. I have no idea what that is. What's that? First I was worried that somebody took out a center support. It's possible, but that is one thick double beam. I mean, that's real wood, right? That's not a glue lamp. Those are ginormous beams. Okay. That's just one piece. So, cement cracks in the slab here. You know, maybe a tiny bit more than hairline, but basically hairline cracks. So, can you see there? Yeah. There. It just goes out in all ways from the center. Oh, this one splits off. See, but you can barely see them. But I mean, this is not uncommon, but the fact that we can't get a coin, like a dime or a penny, edgewise into that crack, that's what I've been told by a home inspector. If you can't fit a coin inside, it's probably nothing to worry about. So, yep, just wanted to give you the, oh. I know very little, but that looks like an outlet for like a generator or a welder or something, right? Like a higher powered thing. Oh, the door's falling off. I didn't do it. There's your panel. So it looks like you have, I don't know, is that one more room? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Panel might be full. Okay. Okay. Oh, and what kind of panel is this? Not a Zinsco or a Federal Pacific, I hope? How come I can't see the name of the panel? All right, well, if you see Zinsco or Federal Pacific, those have been recalled. I don't see anything anywhere. I wonder if they put something over the old, oh shoot, sorry, I scared myself. I broke it. Ah! I didn't break it. We're good. Okay. Ah! Okay. There's no name on there, is there? Weird. Darn it. Okay, well, I'm done touching it. Okay. Garage again. Okay, that's it. That's the house and the outside.